Hey, what's going on YouTube land? Today we are going to be climbing to the top of the Spire as the Silent. The plan is to overanalyze all my decisions in the hopes of mastering the Spire and finally taking down the Architect. Join me in my adventures through the Spire. This run was a pretty perfect encapsulation of how my runs tend to go. We ended up with a pretty cool poison and discard build that surprised me with how much synergy the two different playstyles actually have together. The ramp up for the scaling is a little slower than I would have liked, but all in all it was a pretty interesting run that taught me a few crucial lessons, so enjoy the video, and I'll catch you all next time. Alright, we're gonna try Silent Run today. Yesterday didn't go so hot, we had an Ironclad failure, we had a Regent failure. So we're gonna go for the Silent today. It's probably better if I'm trying to overanalyze all of my decisions to keep playing the same character over and over and over, but that is boring, and I don't want to do that. So instead, we're going to continue cycling and never actually learn the game, or at least take much longer to learn the game than anybody else. So, the Silent, let's go for it. I wish that there was like a little intro that played or something, you know? Like you getting revived, or something, anything at all. Because he's brought me back, or she, maybe, meow. I'm gonna assume female. So, Niao's Talisman can upgrade one of your strikes and one of your defense. That sounds really good. Booming Conch is also... It's okay. I think that now Niao's Talisman is better than Booming Conch. Scrollbox I think is the best choice here. I really like this. I've heard people say that you don't get good card rewards, and I've gotten pretty decent card rewards every time that I've taken this. So, that is my choice right now. We are fighting the Lagavulin Matriarch. Alright, we want to hit at least 2 elites. So that means basically every path except this one is good to go. But which one do we want to go for? It's looking like the center path. It's looking like this. I don't know how to change the color of this. Maybe the color is just set by the character that you're playing. I thought that you could choose the color. But anyway, maybe go here. And then from here I can decide to go here or here. There's no rests here though. So I guess here I could make a break and go this way and hit this rest. And then end up here, and from here be able to choose if I want this elite. And then I can hit this rest here. This one I'm going for. Unless I end up this side. But this would be an extreme set of circumstances for me to end up going this way. If I'm like doing 100 damage or something. That would be the only way that I would take this right path. This is looking like the best path. Probably avoid this one now that I'm looking at it. And just go this way. Take the 4 combats straight into a rest. To another combat, and then choose if I want that elite or skip that elite. From here we can also make another decision of taking another rest or another combat. We definitely want to see if we can go to this elite if we can. So that would make 3 possible elites. Well, that's 4 possible elites, but there's no way we're taking 4 elites. I don't think we should take this elite because it's so early in the run that unless we get something really good in these first combats, it's not going to be worth it. As for the blessing that we're going to take, I kind of like upgrade 1 strike and 1 of your defense. But that's not fun, and even though I want this run to work out, we still have to take some risk, right? So we're going to lose all gold because we didn't really plot any merchants on our path. Yeah, we didn't plot a single one. We might run into one in one of the question marks, but that's not something that we're going to hope for. Let's see what we got here. Expertise. Draw cards until you have 6 cards. I like this card. Snakebite, I hear, is very good. I don't see how it could be very good, but I hear it's very good. Retain, apply 7 poison for 2 cost. Seems insane. That doesn't seem good at all. Dagger Spray, on the other hand, is 8 damage right now. AoE to everybody. It's only 2 more damage than these. This is too expensive to play. Let's see this one. Expose. Remove all artifact and block. This is a goated card. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy and applies 2 vulnerable. That's amazing. What does it do when you upgrade? 3 vulnerable. I don't know of any bosses that have a lot of artifact. There's the statue. I think that's even a normal combat, right? The statue guy with the scythe. He's got like 3 or 4 artifact on him, I think, but he might be the most. Ricochet is cool. I like the Sly mechanic. I just don't have discard yet, so it's not a reliable method. I do like these cards, but I think we are going to go with this. And we are going to take this center path. Let's see what we got. The little squid boys. Squid boys. Squid slugs. Corpse slug. 7 poison. How does this work? How do you make this good? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We deal 8 damage and block fully. Dagger Spray, has it had that animation the entire, like, Slay the Spire 2 beta or whatever? Has it had that animation? I haven't seen it before. And it was really cool. Neutralize. We do kill this one because he has less HP. And that'll stun ya, boy. Does it give him... Yeah, it gives him extra strength when that happens. But that's okay. 3. He's hitting for 14. Can we draw a neutralize? Or a survivor? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb for some reason. I knew that that draws cards until you have 6, and I played it as if it would draw 6 cards. 3 block is not worth it. I think I'd rather do the damage so that I can kill next turn. And look, we'll just do that for funsies. There we go! Block potion acquired. Deadly poison. We could go the poison route. We already have 1 poison card that kind of blows in my opinion, but we will see if we can make use of it throughout the run. Footwork is okay. This is a really good card, but again, I don't have that much reliable discard yet, so we're just going to take the 5 poison. We're just going to take the 5 poison and feel okay about it. It upgrades to 7? Yes, it does. Okay, this guy's getting spikes, so I might be able to kill this guy next turn. Yeah, I'll probably be able to kill him next turn, and then I just block this guy's 9 damage. Or I don't block his 9 damage, but I block 5 of it at least. We could poison him. That just gets us closer to killing him next round, because he's going to die, right? Like, if I play this, next turn he does die. I don't have to kill him this turn. So I think I'm not going to kill him this turn. I think we're going to take the chance that we draw good enough this turn, and it's okay. We kill, we block. I should have blocked first because he had thorns. I'm stupid. We're going to discard Snakebite because that card blows right now. He does not have thorns. Pow-pow. They're so funny. You'd think they'd be in water, but they're just like flying through the air, squiggling like that. Toad poles. Yeah, I really like that animation for, is it Dagger Strike? Dagger Spray. I hope they had a lot of animations. We don't have shivs, but I love accuracy. A Deflect is a good card. Prepare, we again don't have discard yet. So it could be useful to get discard. And that's really synergetic with the one that you can discard and get energy right then and there, because then you can use this, discard that, gain energy, and the next turn gain more energy. That's a lot of energy. I think we are going to go to the left here. I don't think we're strong enough to take on that elite unless we get something good soon. I think we block everything. Instead of doing 6 damage, we just block 1 damage.
Yeah, we want to avoid taking as much damage as possible. Do we just defend, dagger spray, prepare? And next turn you die? Hopefully? Yeah, nice! Alright, so that draw card came in handy. Block potion? Another one. Double block potion. Okay. Outbreak is cool, but we don't have that many ways of applying damage just yet. Or applying poison, I mean. Leading Strike is really good. Deflect is really good. I think we have enough defensive capabilities right now. So I don't think we take Deflect. It's Leading Strike or Outbreak. Do we lean more into the poison? We only have 2 cards right now that apply poison. So this would be good if I had more, and it'll probably be good soon. See, that's a tough one. This might help me in the immediate, and this wouldn't hurt me immediately. That is a tough choice. I think we take the Outbreak and just hope that we get another poison soon. We're not going to this. We're not going there. To that elite. It's a death sentence. Dagger Spray. And then we Dagger Strike and Survivor the Expertise. Perfect. This is not as good of a hole as the other hole, but, you know, a hole's a hole. So we take what we can get. That sucks. I didn't realize. I would have rather blocked. I would have rather blocked the 5 damage than applied the 5 poison. Not worth playing. Can we kill? We cannot kill. Not good. Not good at all. May as well just play it since we can't play anything else. Yeah, this is not good. We do get to rest. We have 2 block potions. I don't think we're resting here. I think we might have to upgrade. I think we might upgrade. What does this upgrade into? Not enough. Might just upgrade the deadly poison. What's a survivor upgrade into? More block, right? Yeah, just more block. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure there. We're gonna have to see. Can I kill you at least? Yes, I can. Perfect. I love that the health bars change colors now when they are lethal from your statuses. That is great. Haze. Apply 4 poison to all enemies. And look, now we're getting poison, and we're also getting effect of our discard cards. Do we want to draw, though? I think we need the poison. I think we just need the poison right now. Do we upgrade that haze? 6 poison to all. Maybe make these cards better to take? That could be the play. Just make prepared even better. I don't think that that is a worthwhile upgrade. 3 energy is good, but it's already like 2 extra energy. How much energy are you gonna need per turn, you know? That's kind of insane. I don't want to take the rest. I think I'm going to take the rest. I have 2 block potions, though. But I really want to take this elite. Alright, I'm gonna rest so that I can take that elite. Ooh, the haunted ship. I think this guy has a gimmick, but I don't remember what it is. He's got moving holes too. Why do all the holes in this game move so well? They're so loose, oosey-goosey. Let's see here. We can prepare and get rid of that and get rid of this. And that's good. He's doing 10 damage, so we just block 10. And next turn, we're good to go. Oh, he gives you wounds. That's what he does. Outbreak, deadly poison, attack! Already half dead. He should have more health, he seems like. What did he just do to me? Frail, weak, and vulnerable. Oh. Oh, I see. 12 damage, huh? I guess it's time for a block potion! If I can apply poison to him over time, I think it pops. Or no, that's counting and I'm at 1 out of 3. I think we still apply the poison. Or do we just block it? 6, 12. He does 15 damage. I think we block it. Yeah, because now we probably kill this turn. Yeah, instead of taking all that damage last turn. Another haze? I don't think we want another haze. I think it is time to take a deflect. 4 block isn't a lot, but it's a free play. And if I can get some draw, which I have this, if I can get more draw, then it's a good card. I feel like taking another haze is too much. It's not that good of a card. If it did more poison, I would play it, even if it costs more energy, because it's, you know, I'm just gonna discard them and use them through the sly. But I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough, especially not for this elite. If 4 block isn't gonna beat me the elite either, though. 8 damage might in dagger spray. I'm gonna take the deflect. I feel like I normally end up getting later in the run and not have enough defensive options, so I think I'm just going to play it safe and take the deflect. Is he gonna make me use my potion already? Looks like it. Or do we wait on it? Do we discard 2? Yeah. We'll just wait on it. That's fine. It's fine. Deal damage to me, Terror Eel. See if I care. I care a lot, actually. Hey, I can play this. "10 poison. He has 6 vigor, 22 damage. Not worth playing. Worth playing. Worth playing. Perfect block. Now worth playing." Alright. Alright, Terror Eel. 105. I don't do 30 damage is the problem. I don't do 30 damage, but I can do this. Block again. I only need 9 block. Start whittling them down. We are building poison, but we're not surviving, so this is not going well, especially for the Lagavulin Matriarch at the end. We do not do enough damage right now. And it's a problem. And a dagger spray would not have helped that. 8 damage is not going to make a difference here. Like, I need a way to quickly multiply the amount of poison that I'm dealing or something. Because this is not working right now. We just block. I think we just have to keep blocking. And then we prepare so that next turn we can actually... Oh, okay. We stun them. That's a little unfortunate. So it does count up, now I know. So my next tick of poison will do 15 damage. Expertise? Since we have it? Yes. Nice. Dagger spray? Okay. That's working out. And he's dead next turn, so long as I hit him 1 time. And he's dead at the end of my turn, so that's better than Doom. Goodbye. Perfect. Gold. Explosive ample. Explosive ample. Sure. A parrying shield. This is new. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. I have not seen this relic before. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And since we're doing poison, we actually also want block, right? Because we need to survive for the poison to work. Memento Mori. Deal 8 damage. Deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Deals 8 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. That's not bad, considering one of my cards discards 2, so that's a 1 cost for 16 damage. That's a good card. Deal 15 damage, costs 1 less for each skill played this turn. That's a good scaling card, because if I play 3 defends, now I can also do 15 damage. But then if I just draw it, it kind of sucks. Whereas this card is good even if I don't discard any cards that turn, because 8 damage is still better than a strike. So that's actually not bad. This card is cool, but not worth it. It takes too long to actually start helping you. Discarding a card every turn would be tits for my build, though, so that I could always, whenever I draw one of these, either this one or this one, I'd be able to do it immediately. So actually that does kind of work for my build. That does work for my build, but I was just complaining about not having damage, so we have to take the damage card here, which I think Memento Mori is better than Pinpoint. My cat's been chilling out on the back deck all day, and now she wants to come back in through the window, and she's covered in pollen, so this is about to be great. Do we rest at this fireplace? Do we have an upgrade that we want to do, that we feel like we need to do? This is nice. I don't feel like it's necessary. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. That's better. That's kind of necessary, especially if I'm trying to make a poison build. I think that may be my upgrade. What does this upgrade into? Oh, who cares? 6 or 7 cards. Doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I think I am going to rest just because I don't really have like a super high Smith card. Man, I was really hoping that my kitty would come in, but instead she's sitting right at the window, leaving the window open, and now all the pollen is flying in here and I'm gonna freak out! Freak out! Alright, oh, she's so cute. Look at her sitting there. Give me something good. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially on the silent, we can afford to add cards to our deck. Oh, these guys. Oh, the Phantasmal Gardener. Yay, she finally left the windowsill. Keep ye away from me, Satan. We definitely neutralize this guy. Neutralize that guy, sorry. Not naturalize. He is not a citizen. 10 damage to all may be useful, but I don't think I need to pull the trigger on that right this second. We kill the guy buffing himself. Focus on the guy buffing himself. We survivor, and then we block. Perfect. Yeah, and we want to kill this guy if we can. Okay, we play this, we Memento Mori this guy. Or do we 10 first? Does that make it come up? The shield, I mean. Is hit each turn. Yes. Do I just apply poison to him? I'm just gonna have to eat damage here. That's 10 damage. 17 damage. 7 poison. Oh, I did not mean to let go of that click. If I use this now, I do kill him. So I guess that works out. I had to take the damage anyway, so... we play defend, prepare. Nice. Nice. And he's dead. Dagger spray. That was actually a very clean Gardener fight. They do not normally go that clean for me. Venerable T-set. Oh, this is the extra energy after a rest site, which is really good. It really only comes into play consistently at the boss fight, but, you know, we'll take it. Any help for that Lagavulin Matriarch is going to be appreciated. Piercing Whale is maybe my favorite card in the Silent. Enemies losing strength is a really good effect. I wish that it didn't exhaust, and I wish that the upgrade made it to where it didn't exhaust. That would be OP as could be. But I want it. What is Echoing Slash? Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. I've actually gotten this once before, and it really worked. The one time that it worked for me, because I got like the multiple goblin fighter or whatever they are, and it destroyed them. I'm going to take that. 22. Our defense is starting to get a little thin compared to our attacks. But we do have to remove strikes still, so. And that's what Act 2 is going to be focused on. We're going to try to hit merchants. Do we go here? I feel like that's just the play, right? Go there and upgrade Echoing Slash. It does 13 damage to all enemies. We could upgrade that. I don't think that's worth it, though. It is a 50% increase. Maybe I don't think it's worth it, but it actually is worth it. Because it... 50% extra of the effect that the card was doing before. I think this is really good. And this is scaling damage. So this goes from 8, 16 to 10, 20 damage. So this is a 4 damage increase if I only have one discard card, the prepare card. Upgrading neutralize is okay as well, because it gives weak for 2 turns. I don't think upgrading Snakebite is ever the play. What about upgrading Deflect? Upgrading Deflect might actually be good. 3 block gained. That's 75% of the card's effect. 75% of the card's effect on Deflect. Do we upgrade Deflect or Memento Mori? Those are my 2 options right now. Either gain 4 damage, 3 with only 1 discard card, 3 damage, or 3 block. I think we're going to upgrade Memento Mori. Am I feeling greedy, and do I want to go for that elite? We've already taken on 2. Yeah, we've already taken on 2 elites. If we could take on 3, that would be fantastic. I don't know how I feel about taking on 2 combats and one of them being an elite, though. And this might also be a combat. So 3 combats in a row? Well, we're going to find out. This guy. This little guy. Something's off about this creature. What's his name? The Gremlin Merc. Okay, so we Memento. Do we drink this potion and deflect twice here? Just to block? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's 20 damage if I do it twice. 28 damage. 28. 34. And then 5. And I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going for it. We're gonna kill you. Yep, and split. And now if you want to take off without having ever touched me, feel free. I won't mind. But either way, we're gonna try to kill you, and we can. So that is perfect. And we can even do that and not have to discard a card. We take 1 damage this fight. I think it was worth the double potion. I do really like the double potion. It would have been nice to have it for the elite coming up, but I think that it was worth killing him right then and there. Acrobatics, I think, is my go-to card here. Because I need draw. I was talking about how deflect gets better the more draw that I have. And it's also a discard card. And it makes it to where I can cycle to my poison faster and get my Memento Mori up. Dagger Throw is a really nice card, but I think I would rather have the 3 draw. Okay, let's sign our own death warrant. Come on, Elite. This guy, the Skulking Colony. He's only takes 15 now. Before it used to be 20. What's up with that? They buffed him, I guess. He's tough. He doesn't seem like he's going to be that tough, but he is tough. We have to block 9. So we just do this. And then we prepare. I don't have any way of getting rid of statuses. That's going to be rough. We Survivor away this strike. We defend. Dagger Spray, Memento Mori. Oh, because he could only take... Right, because he can only take 15 damage a turn, this son of a gun. And poison also counts to that. I thought before that poison wouldn't count to that, but it sure does. Because poison technically counts on the end of my turn and not the beginning of his. That's real messed up. Yeah, don't hit me for 20. That sucks. I was really hoping that I'd get a Survivor. That's what it's called, right? Survivor? Yeah, Survivor. We can do that. Do this. Dagger Spray. And now you're dead. Perfect. Nice, and he barely hurt us at all. Enemies drop 15 additional gold. Okay, that would have been nice a while ago, but I guess we'll take it. Amethyst Auburn? Aubergine. Sure. Auburn, I think, is the way I'm going to say it. Bubble Bath. If the enemy is poison, apply 9 poison. Why? Why is it like that? What does it upgrade into? Okay, I mean, 9 poison for 1 card, don't get me wrong, that's really nice. I love Backstab, though. I had a run in Slay the Spire 1 where my initial, draw was, 8 cards or something like that, and I had 8 Backstabs. No, I took the Backstab and I didn't mean to! I was just talking about it! I did not mean to take that card. Oopsie daisy. I don't want the backstab. I was just talking about it. So I had the backstab upgraded, and then I also had it to where on my... whatever that relic is, that on your first turn you gain extra strength. Bro, and I was doing 100-something damage first turn with just backstabs. It was hilarious. We are going to take Bubble. That is what I intended to take from the very beginning. I definitely did not misclick backstab. Didn't happen. Bubble. Backstab might have actually been a good card, but I want to stick to the poison build. The poison and discard build. So a card that exhausts is not what I'm looking for right now. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-lights. Glow Water Potion. Exhaust your hand and draw 10 cards. No thank you. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble 2. What? Whenever you add a card that gains block, does that just mean that it has block? A card that has block? That's a weird way to say that. 13 max HP? I don't think that's worth it. I already only have 70. And max HP becomes kind of important at the second and third floors, so I guess we take the glow water potion, even though I don't really want it. Using a nearby bottle, you calmly scoop up the glowing liquid as the lighthouse peacefully sinks into the mud. Good thing you weren't in there. Do we rest? I want to say yes, because I'm a wussy. But it would be nice not to rest. But also, I really do want to win this round. So let's go for it. And the funny part about that is that not resting there could be what does end up winning me the round. And choosing to sleep there might be actually what kills me, but won't know until it happens. So for now, we're just going to wait and see if we can get a bunch of poison on you before anything starts. Yeah, get rid of that. Go ahead and apply Snake Bite. What? Why did that... Didn't you have 11? That's kind of messed up, bro. But okay, it's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Do we just block? Sure. Sure, just block it. I have 5 cards. This draws me 1. I can do this, and do this, and then do this, and then do this. And that didn't really achieve much, but hey. We did what we could. A boobly. Yeah, he's hitting hard. I need to... I mean, I am scaling really hard on him, though. Lock, Snake Bite, Strike! Strike! The first time I saw this guy, I thought for sure that there would come a time where you would either get them to low enough health, or maybe you kill them, and then all these that are very clearly Lagavulin babies would pop out of its back and start attacking you, and then you'd have to fight the Lagavulin babies. So it's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't do that. I'm hoping that a lot of things in this beta are like not final and they have plans for things like that, because come on, how are you gonna very clearly put Lagavulin babies on this thing's back and then I don't have to fight them? That's a choice, you know? It's quite the choice. I guess I didn't have to rest, unless I can't block this, then it's a good thing that I did rest. And it doesn't look like I can block it, so I'm very glad that I did rest. Just Survivor, get rid of Snake Bite, and then prepare these two. Ouchies. 22 damage, and I need to survive at least 2 turns. Oh my god, this actually came down to the wire. That's 4 damage. So is this. At least that's 8 damage. Alright, and he's dead. We survived with 4 HP. Now, aren't you glad that I rested? Gold. Extra gold. Regen potion and another echoing slash. Tracking. What is that? Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. I don't have enough weak to make that card good, but that's a really good card. And it upgrades to a 1 cost? That's actually insane. That's actually insane. If I had more weak, I would go for that immediately, but I only have 1 card that applies weak, and it only applies 1 weak. So, abrasive, sly, gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. Immediately taking, and also it's a smiley sponge. Who doesn't want a smiley sponge? Whatever they're called. 6 thorns when upgraded. My god, and it's sly, dude. If I had taken Jack of all trades, though, that would have been amazing. Who are we fighting? The Knowledge Demon. We need max HP, man. This is not going to go well if I can't get more max HP, or if I don't go in max HP. So we do want to hit some merchants here. What are our options? A triple merchant is our best option, and that's going like this. This way to here. Is there a better path? We can skip this one and take these question marks. Question marks are kind of cool, especially in the second act. They're better than the first act. So, and if we go here, we can decide to skip, because sometimes I get bonged at the beginning of Act 2. So it would be nice to be able to skip these elites if we have to. And then still, how many elites can we face there then? That's 1. A potential of 2 if we skip this and go this way. Then that makes a potential of 3 if we grab this one. I mean, there's one there anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3 potentials, and there's also some campfires on that path. I honestly haven't really looked at the other paths, I'll be honest with you. But I think we're going to take the path that I've already chosen, just because I need to hit those merchants. And I do think I want to hit these 2 question marks on the way up. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit the 2 question marks. Ooh, it's the Hoarder, Darv. The other people, I feel like I remember them from the first game. Darv? Who the fuck is Darv? Who the fuck? Back in the Spire for you too, huh? Can't resist those shinies, right? Right? Pandora's Box. Transform all strikes into defense. Man, I have every single strike and defend in my deck. So that's actually insane value. That's 8 cards transformed that can be transformed to any card of any rarity that are always going to be better than the 8 cards that I have. That's upgrading 8 cards for me. And I can still go and get rid of the ones that I don't want. Black Star is nice, but I don't think we're winning hard enough for that. Obtain Wraith Form Plus. Wraith Form comes from a boss relic now. Gain 3 intangible. At the start of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. What makes it a plus? That it's 3 instead of 2? That's really nice. I'm not going for that. I'm going for Pandora's Box. Gamble time! What did we get? The Hunt. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, gain an additional card reward. Another expertise. Exposed. That's an amazing card. Leading strike is okay. Flechette. Sure. It works sometimes if I have a lot of other skills in my hand. Noxious Fumes. Let's go. Good power. Flick Flack works. It works. Dodge and Roll is an okay card. Other people seem to like it a lot more than I do. I think 8 blocks spread across 2 turns is a waste of energy, but who am I to say? Calculated Gamble. Discard your hand, not your cards, then draw that many cards. That's a good card as well. These are actually all good cards. I think the only things I would get rid of is Dodge and Roll, Flick Flack. I need to remember, though, that I did just get rid of all my defense, so maybe I don't get rid of Dodge Roll, even if I don't like it. Maybe I just get rid of Flechette. And this Expertise, because I don't think I need 2 Expertises in my deck. We'll see. The best part about that is that I got all those cards and my deck didn't get any bigger. That's very nice. A regen potion. I need to remember that whenever I come across... Bro, this fight sometimes destroys me. It's not always, but when it does, it obliterates me. I can get an extra card reward here. If I do this, and I'll take 11 damage. But it be what it do. Pow! Fatal, the Hunt. 1 additional card reward at the end of combat. Does that mean 1 more card or 1 more set of 3 cards? Because that would be insane if it's another set of 3 cards. We just try to kill here. Yeah, we try to kill here. We can't kill here. It's cute. Alright, the other card, or the other hand was better. Look at that, took 15 damage. Amazing. What does this do? 15. I can make a kill. I can make a kill. Get rid of that. And goodbye, Rock. Look at that, bro. It took half of my health. 30 damage. First combat of Act 2. I fucking hate that rock bug. Piercing Wail is really good. Anticipate is really good. I'm going with Anticipate. Hey, and 20 heal, bro. That book came in clutch. That book came in clutch. I knew it would. I told you. Perfect timing. I was not expecting it to go off there, but that was amazing timing. Well-Laid Plans is a really good card reward. So I do get 2 entire card rewards. That's insane. Poison Stab wouldn't be bad, but I don't feel like I need a Poison Stab this far into the game. I feel like I already... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I'll take 1 Poison Stab. Or do I want Blur? With Blur, I could kind of get like a block going, you know? I could get like a rolling block thing going on. I'm low on defense, I'm going to take block. I think Poison Stab was a good card there, but I don't think I need it. Unplayable, Ethereal. Obtain a random relic, or do I want gold? I'm gonna get the relic. That works for me. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. No, not the hole. Come back to me, hole. Make me whole. Make me holy. Another question mark? Yes. Don't mind if I do. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lashes out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the Wisp. Add Decoy to your deck and obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I have like 2 powers in my deck, so that's not great. I'm just going to take the 45 gold. I also just took a curse, and this curse is worse than the curse I just took. So, give me the gold. You decide to leave the little one alone. Better play it safe. Not much is in the area, but you find some gold scattered amongst the dead bugs. You don't seek an answer. I'm assuming somebody died. And that's where I got the gold from, right? Merchant time! Oh, it's so cute. So impatient. Dagger spray, flick flack, backflip, prepare, footwork. I don't think 2 dexterity is worth it. Beat down, play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Okay. Discovery, choose 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It's free to play this turn. I don't like that because it's only this turn. So if you pick like a really good card but you just can't play it very often, then you can only play it the one time. Horn Cleat is really good. Toolbox is really good. At the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card into your hand. Juzu Bracelet is not good right now, because how many question marks am I really going to encounter before the finals? I might have 1 more question mark that turns into an enemy fight, so I don't think that's worth it. We definitely... Do we want to remove anything? I haven't found a use for Snakebite, by the way. That card sucks. We could get rid of the curse. We could just get rid of the curse that we just got. Oh, we can't. It's eternal. Nope, there it is. For some reason, it's at the top. It's ethereal, not eternal. It's a banana peel! Yeah, get rid of that. And my potions are full, so I need to use a potion next fight, which is an elite, so that works out. I don't think I need anything else from here. Backflip is okay, but it's not upgraded. And I don't get a chance to upgrade it, so it's not really worth it. I don't need another prepare. My deck's kind of fat. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we just move on with our lives. You really don't want a relic, though? I don't think I do. This is nice, but for 203 gold? Is that really worth it? For a relic that works one time? I don't think so. Yes, we take the elite. I'm 64 to 70. Oh no, I hate these guys so much. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate them so much, and they just got nerfed, bro. They just got nerfed and they still murk me. Hey, anticipate, deflect, neutralize. Who do we kill? Who's got the lowest health? The guy all the way to the right. This guy's hitting for 6. He's also hitting for 6, but this affects you more. They already had weak on them, you stupid dummy. You stupid dummy. Alright, we can do that. Outbreak and then prepare, and then Flick Flack gets played, and then we take all the damage in the world. Which is fine. It's fine. We're healthy boys and girls. Right now we're a girl, but we're healthy. Boobly boobly? A boobly boobly? Expertise? That gives me 2 cards? I can leading strike first. This guy's hitting for 14. If I can kill him, though, if I can kill anybody this turn, it should be him. And also, bringing them all down evenly isn't the worst thing in the world, so I'm gonna Survivor this already, and then just Expertise. Nice, we have a Memento. Do we Acrobatics for another Memento proc and then kill this guy? It does 11. For each discarded card this turn, I've discarded 1 at the very least. That makes 2, 11, 16. It does do 20 damage. I think that's worth it. Acrobatics, I get rid of... That sucks. Oh, I get rid of Haze. Give them all poison. Now he's got 9. Now I can do Echoing Slash. Oh, it still doesn't kill. That really blows, because if I could do this and hit more than 1, that would be amazing, but it'd be what it do. We just Memento the guy hitting me for 14. And then we just do this to see if we draw a Deflect, which we don't. I may as well use these. May as well. Because I can probably kill them both next turn, hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. The Hunt. Does that kill? That kills this one. Does that make it fatal? Even though it's not the last one. See, that's the question. Expertise. Bubbly. That kills. And this kills. But it wasn't fatal, so it doesn't count. Oh well, at least we don't take more damage there. That's better than not getting than getting the fatal. 38 gold, 15 gold, energy potion. I did not use a potion there. I don't like this glow water potion, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to exhaust my hand. So I'm just going to get rid of that and take the speed potion. The Courier. Merchants no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and prices are reduced by 20%. That mixed with the coupon relic would be insane. I don't know if I've ever had the combo of both of those. The rat and the coupon. Ricochet would have been really nice to have there. Dagger Spray is nice. Dodge and Roll I don't think is worth it. Do I want a Ricochet? Yeah, I'll take it. Well, I'll take it. I probably need to stop taking cards unless they're really good cards from now on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We outbreak, deadly poison, bubble, deadly poison bubble, deadly poison bubble, energy, expertise block. Energy expertise block, or do we just take the regen potion here? We just use the regen potion. Acrobatics, we discard this. Expose. Kinda want to stall a little bit. Blur. Yeah, so we want to 3 more turns. 12 damage. Nice, that stuns him. An amazing card. That's hilarious. Then we prepare. And we can just get rid of this and this. And then we can just play this. There we go, and next turn I heal for 2, and he dies. Perfect, and I only wasted 1 heal from my regen potion. That was actually really nice. Sucker Punch is a nice card. I don't need any of these, though. This is really nice when it's upgraded. Don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Do we take this rest? Do we play it safe? It's just one more fight. It's just one more fight. What could go wrong? Do we have anything we need to upgrade? Not specifically. Not really. I mean, that would be nice upgraded. See, 12 block for 1 cost spread across 2 turns is not as bad. I think we do upgrade it. I think we come here and we upgrade. I think we're going to be a little bit smarter than we normally are. We're going to go ahead and get 16 block there, or 12 block there. Go for the treasure. Gimme. What is... Okay, look, this... You can't... You thought it too, okay? It wasn't just me who thought about it. Stone Cracker. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Yeah, this, it may be upside down, but you get the drift. The drift. We definitely go for this merchant though, right? Nice, Orichalcum. Yeah, we go for the merchant. A tent. Miniature tent. You may choose any number of options at the rest site. Nice, so I can upgrade and rest at rest sites. That would be nice. Petrified Frog. At the start of each combat, Petrified Toad. Produce a potion-shaped rock. Yeah, that's the 15 damage. Those stack, by the way. It's not just 1. If you have no potion slots and you go through 3 combats, and you get 3 rock-shaped potions. Gremlin Horn is nice. I don't think I'll need it. That's not needed. Shadow Meld. Double your block gain this turn. That's cool. That's even cooler. I think I take this. I take this. I take this. I get rid of a Flick Flack, maybe? Flechettes. Get rid of Flechettes. I just don't like it. Pound deals 12 damage. Next skill you play costs 0. Catastrophe. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hands. Okay, what are these cards? 2 dexterity might come in handy. I think we take the 2 dexterity potion. Yeah, we take the 2 dexterity potion and we move on with our lives. We still have 163 gold in case we need a little bit of gold for some event here. Or even just for next act. Where are we at? The Chompers, okay. Do we just acrobatic and then abrasive? Right? That just is always the play. Now I have 4 thorns and a dexterity. Oh, this retains. I can also noxious fumes, so next turn we get rid of their artifact. And I still have 3. He's hitting for 16. I can blur, survivor, flick flack, dagger spray. And now we take 1 damage. But we also get rid of their artifact. Perfect. And now we play Shadow Meld, Anticipate, Gamble. We did not get any block that turn. Good. Who wanted block, you know? Definitely not me. Neutralize, expose, leading strike. I know you're supposed to target one of them instead of switching between the 2. Why did I just get 12 Orichalcum? Orichalcum. That's right, Orichalcum saved the day there. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. I could bubble that guy. Bubbly this guy. Ricochet. That was a deflect, not a ricochet. Memento Mori this guy, or do I snake bite him? I could also apply 3 weak. So now he only does 12. That's 15 damage. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And now he's dead, and he is also dead. Do we just see if we can get an extra card reward, maybe? 2 cards to discard. And Snakebite, and then we get Expertise. We do have the Hunt. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna take a card here, but may as well, right? I don't know if I had the Hunt in my hand that whole time. If I did, I'm blind as could be, but you know, we try our best. Nightmare. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. In theory, this is a really good card. In practice, I think that this is terrible, because unless you have like 700 energy, what are you really gonna do that you're making a copy of a card 3 times and then playing it? You know, that's never happening. What is this that's being dead? Is that a bug? Is that the bug I hate so much, getting murdered by my noxious fumes? I didn't know it was that bad. Bouncing Flask is one of my favorite cards. But I already have a way of getting rid of... Artifact, so it's not that good. I think Skewer... I don't need it, but I also don't have like a single target solution like that. So Skewer after a Prepare would be really good. Do I take another Elite Combat? Question mark to Elite or Elite to question mark? I think we're ready now, so we take the Elite right now. Okay. Okay. It's the Entomancer. The guy who's going to add 700 days to my deck. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed. Okay, so if I just poison him, then he won't ever give me any, right? Put that there, put that there. And then put that there. And you hold that. And you just hold that. I like that that animation. I hadn't seen that, and I've been using noxious fumes this whole time. We blur. Expertise or calculated gamble. We may as well calculate a gamble, yeah. Because we were not going to draw. We didn't have the energy for it anyway. We just prepare. Don't discard that. Discard these. There we go. He's got 11 poison. I like the new symbol for poison too. I think that that's different from the way it looked in Slay the Spire 1. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, my boy. That's a lot of damage you're doing there. How about Flick Flack? Pow. Expertise actually comes in handy. And then we acrobatics and we get rid of haze. And then we expose this guy for the fraud that he is. Dodge and roll. Do we Memento Mori? May as well, right? 30 damage. And he still smacks us. He smacks us so hard. Skewer. 11 damage. 3 times. 33 damage. 16 damage 3 times. Goodbye, my friend. Gold, gold. Explosive Ampoule. Nunchucks. What does that do? Gives me energy. Flick Flack. Murder. Deal 1 damage. Deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. Huh. For each card drawn this combat. That means if I get it turn 1, it does 7 damage. If I get it turn 2, let's say it's 6 draw per. 6 times 3. I don't know if that's worth it. What happens if you upgrade it? It just becomes a 2-cost card. It just becomes a 2-cost card. I have some draw. Do I have enough draw to make that worth my while? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and now I'm gonna take this question mark and hope it's not a fight. It's Wongos! Welcome to Wongos! Welcome to Wongos! We have what you want at Wongo-tastic prices, says the least enthusiastic clerk you've ever met. Pursue our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos. They continue without even looking up. Welcome to Wongos, I love you. Wongo's Bargain Bin. Pay 100 gold, obtain 1 random common relic. Pay 200 gold, obtain the chandelier. 300 gold, locked. Downgrade a random card. No thank you, I would rather have 1 common random relic. I don't think the chandelier is that good. What is this? Tiny mailbox. Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. We are Wongo wowed by your generosity. Wonderful patron, you now have 64 Wongo points. With just 1,936 more points, you will receive our exclusive Wongo Customer Appreciation Badge. Have a Wong-tastic day. You've no clue what they're talking about, and you vow to never return to a Wongo's. This is actually my 2nd time at a Wongo's, so I basically live there. Yeah, we're going to rest. Get that. Draw 3 cards. Is that better than anything we have? It's better than that. Okay, I was about to be upset because I had the miniature tent and it looked like it was about to kick me out. I think I want to upgrade Murder. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade Murder. Knowledge Demon! How can I pass up a card named the Murder, dude? Did I really have a choice? A break. Deadly Sins. More Deadly Sins. And then we hit you twice for no reason. I hate this guy. He's got a really cool design, but he actually destroys me. I can draw 1 less card considering I have Ring of the Snake. Oh, that's only for the beginning of each combat, not each turn. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage, I will take. It is done. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Anticipate. Deflect. Do I expertise then survivor? Doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. I forgot that I take 6 damage! Take 6 damage at the end of every turn! We expose. I wish I could play that. What if I draw 3 cards? Now I can play that. No, I want to play abrasive. Thank you very much. Then we blur, 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 blur. And then we drink our dexterity potion and we dodge and roll. And now we have 15. Do we drink again and use murder? I think so. We drink again and then we just murder this guy? Yeah, why not, right? Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. He's about to do a thing on me. I don't like that he's doing a thing on me. Expose him for the fraud he is! He actually already has vulnerable, so I'm not going to expose. We are going to do that. Noxious fumes. And I hope I get something. He's extra poisoned. Sure. Ooh, I can naturalize him again. Naturalize and neutralize. Do I want to draw? That doesn't let me play Memento, and right now it's already doing 30 damage. I may as well do this to keep the vulnerable on him. Oh, and then we do deflect to block the 6 from the every turn damage. Perfect. Did he just gain 30 strength? What was that? Or was it 30 healing? That was too fast for me to see. I wasn't paying attention either. Blame it on yourself, okay? Not on me. What do we got here? I think we dodge and roll just for 12 block next turn, honestly. I think I was hating on dodge and roll, but I think it came in handy. 32 damage from our poison. Cannot play more than 3 cards each turn, I think, is what I would rather take than another 7 damage each turn. My god. Blur, deadly poison, murder. Oh no, I don't have enough energy! And that's gonna make me not able to play this. Yep, I messed up there. Yep, if that cost me the run, that was totally my fault. I could have killed him if I had murdered him. He's doing 30 damage. I take 6 at the end of my turn. I need to block, and I don't have block. I actually just lost again. Well, I do get Orichalcum. Double my block gain this turn. Prepare. Haze, and get rid of that. Survive. Oh my god. He died. We actually won. Can you believe it? Skewer. We actually almost killed ourselves by miscounting our energy and not playing murder when we had to. If we had played murder, we would have still had like 40 HP left. Wow, the misplay of the frickin' century right there. Grand Finale has always interested me. This has I've never managed to have this happen. So we do not take Grand Finale ever. Shadow Step, discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. That's a good card if it's like the last one in your hand, or if they're not doing anything that turn. I think we're going to skip. We are, in fact, going to skip. Alright, guys, last act. We're going to try to make it there. Who are we fighting? The Queen. Ooh, the Queen. I just went up against the Queen as the defect. And she killed me with 2 health left. She had 2 health. And she killed me.
Sad, sad day. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We have 263 gold. We have a thick-ass deck, dude. We kind of just want to upgrade and make it there. I think that's our plan. Our plan is to upgrade and make it there. We don't really need to take elites. We don't need to take risks. So we want to take 1, 2 question mark, 3, 1, 2. This also has 1, 2, and this way I could go do this merchant, and there's that right there. So I could 1, 2, question mark, get destroyed by this guy, heal, heal, merchant, merchant, get destroyed by this guy, die to the queen. I think that's a solid plan, honestly. I think that's a solid plan. I think that is a solid plan, and I don't want to go this way. I think 3 merchants is way too many. And that's 1, 2, 3 rest sites. I think that's the plan. That is the plan. Alright, let's see what we get here from Vaku, you son of a gun. The first demon. Vaku displaces various contracts to the silence. Blood-soaked rose. Add 1 enthralled to your deck and gain energy at the start of each turn. And what exactly is enthralled? It costs 2. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Eternal. That, my friend, is a Crossroads demon contract if I have ever seen one. Not worth it. Screw you, my guy. Preserved Fog. Remove 3 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. Unplayable, innate, ethereal, eternal. Kind of a contradiction, right? It's ethereal and eternal. I guess that means that it exhausts at the end of your first turn, but also it's there every combat, and you can't get rid of it. Jeweled Mask. At the start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. Why would I take anything other than Jeweled Mask here? I do have power cards, don't I? I have 2 power cards. I have 3 power cards. Any one of these would be fine to play for free. I will take your Jeweled Mask, sir. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't ever look at me or my children again. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why are you a different color, Scroll of Biting? You have more health, but why are you a different color? Is that just for variance? You do the exact same thing as the other ones. You're hitting me. Well, you're not hitting. You're buffing yourself, so you're going to deal more damage. Outbreak! Can I do 3? Every 3 times you apply poison. If I do this, is that 3 times that I've applied poison? We're about to find out. 1, 2. Oh, dude, that's so sick. It did do 11 damage to everybody. That's actually sick. Pow, pow. Can I kill these 2? Not really. I can kill one of them. I can kill this guy since he's hitting me twice. There we go. We lose 2 max HP, which I still would like to find more max HP. 13 damage. Neutralize. Snake bite. Goodbye. Nice. So we lost 2 max HP, which is awful. God awful. 8 block, draw 2 cards. I'm taking it. I know I don't have any way to reduce enemy strength. I don't think I'm going to need it. If I do end up needing it, I'm going to kick myself in the bum. Nice. He's about to blast himself. He is about to blast himself. Draw those, discard that, throw this on that guy, deflect, prepare, get rid of the 2 expertises, and then hit him with the memento? Or do we blur? Or do we backflip, then memento?
He's hitting for 10. 4. This blocks. Nice. Turret operator. Good job. You played yourself. You idiot. And now I can hunt you, and poison you, and gain 6 block from Orichalcum, and take no damage. And you're dead. You played yourself. You fool! Let's see what we got here. Strangle. They changed the card art for Strangle because it used to be called Choke. Deal 10 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. This card goes so hard with a Shiv deck. It's amazing. But we don't have a Shiv deck, and so we are going to say no thank you. What else do we have here? Another Anticipates. I have 32 cards, dude. I cannot keep getting away with it. I'm not going to get away with it. This is not going to be good. 32 cards is too many cards in my opinion. Our deck is so random at this point. We expose you for the fraud you are. We backflip. Deflect. Now we're covered. Abrasive for free. Outbreak. Or do we murder? Or prepare? We could outbreak prepare. We could also blur prepare. Yeah, we could blur prepare. That way we still have some block for this turn. And now we can Survivor away the haze. Deadly poison this guy. Expertise. Neutralize. Calculated gamble. Nice, because that plays every card that we discarded. That's so sick. 2 anticipates. Acrobatics. Throw away the snake bite. Play expertise. Give me a block card, you son of a gun. Not a single block card. That does a lot of damage. I feel like I could kill this guy, and I should kill this guy, but that's a lot of damage. 60 damage? Do I do 60 damage to take 13 damage? Or do I kill? I'm gonna kill. I think I should kill. I know he's gonna summon again, but not taking the damage there, I think, is the play. Boobly, 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 boobly. Yeah, we just survivor that. Yeah. And we take damage, but that's okay. Because he's probably dead this turn. Anticipate. Blur. Deadly poison. A flick flack. He's not dead this turn, and I actually take so much damage. It's so close, though. He was actually so close. Goodbye. It's my favorite thing to do in this game, to just click end turn and watch everybody die. Finally, a potion. Don't need any of this. This is a good card for me. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. It's too many cards. You are approached by the oldest person you've ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwid. You do not know this man. Ranwid the Elder. Poor guy. Give the tiny mailbox. What does that do? Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. Obtain 2 random relics. 100 gold for a random relic. Or give him my potion for a random relic. You can have gold. Go ahead, chew on it. Magnificent! Ranwind mumbles while chewing the gold. And boy's hungry. Boy's gotta eat. Don't murder me. This guy, dude, he hits so hard. He hits so hard. Okay, anticipates noxious fumes. We could calculate a gamble and that gets rid of ricochet. But I want to backflip first. That costs 0, so I can do that whenever. I still have 2. I don't have enough block. I want to keep my 2 energy. Use those 2 Sly cards. Now I can use Deflect. Blur. Now I'm almost blocking. Do I... Yeah, of course I'm Memento. Instead of Outbreak. Oh, what a useless card. Yeah, I take 2 damage. His animations are sick. Especially when he lifts up the sword and he just holds it there for 6 turns. Neutralize! I can murder already for 21 damage. That's really nice. 31 damage. And I don't care about that. I just wanted to get damage out, so I don't care that that exhausts. I'm not trying to stall for it. Prepare. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Buble. Dodge and roll, baby. Dodge and roll. I like how I was talking crap about dodge and roll and it's been saving my life continuously. 40 frickin' damage. We do this. We do that. We do this. We get rid of that immediately. We do this. We get rid of that. We summon one of these. We play this. Don't hit me for 40. That's not okay. You cannot hit me for 40. Not acceptable. That was our last block. That sucks. It sucks that we drew Anticipate after we drew all of our block cards. But what can you do? Do we 10 poison? 15 poison for 3? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I gotta say, Snakebite isn't good, but it doesn't suck. It's not the worst card ever, I guess. Outbreak. Deflect. Expertise. Boobly boobly boobly. Oof. That's a cool mechanic, how he adds them to your hand. Anticipate. Dodge and roll, baby. Dodge and roll. This turn's gonna hurt, huh? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ooh, just 1 damage. That hurts! It burns! I didn't take damage. Oh yeah, I did. 1. I was right, and I was wrong. I was right, and I was wrong. So, what if we murdered you? His head flies off. Gold, gold. Kusarigama. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage. Is this, Tsukuyomi's weapon? Is that what Tsukuyomi uses? A Kusarigama? Anyway, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Leg sweep, another one of my favorites. Adrenaline is also really good. Adrenaline is really good. Precise cut, deal 13 damage, deal 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. I think I'm going to take the Adrenaline. It's just a cycle card, and my deck is so big that really the only cards I should take are cycle cards. We are going to sleep. For sure going to sleep, take the colorless potion. Oh, that's right, we can do both because I bought the miniature tent. I'm so smart. Look at me, I upgrade this and that gives me 6 thorns. I would do it if it upgraded the dexterity that it gives me. What if I upgrade... That's right, Shadow Meld gives me 0 cost for double block that turn. That's insane. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Bro, and actually, this means that I can just rest in every single one, gain a potion, and upgrade per campfire that I go to. I had forgotten about that, but that means that I made the right choice going for multiple campfires. And I should... Oh, that's the only one, but that's fine. Yeah, the 3 campfires. I'm going to have to hit that one. I think I can hit this. And I think I have enough gold to hit the 2 merchants. What to upgrade? Do we upgrade Exposed? Does that get rid of anything? No. Adrenaline makes it not exhaust? No. But it does give me more energy. I could upgrade the card that I use a lot now. This one that gives me energy. Is there a damage card I can upgrade? What does that do? 12 damage. The Skewer. I could upgrade that to 11. I think that's actually good. Take the Merchant. Heal at the Merchant site because of... Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop room, heal 15 HP. So I'm actually so set for the Queen, bro. If I lose this run, I'm going to be so upset. Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. I don't think I need another one of those. I don't need another Ricochet. I don't need a Poison Stab. Cloak and Dagger's okay. I don't need a Backflip that's not upgraded, but I could upgrade it. I have one more upgrade option left. Let's sort these. They are sorted by card type, yeah? There we go. Do I have a Backflip already that I need to upgrade? I have a dodge? No, it's already upgraded. What are these? Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effects. That's really good. Not really good for my deck right now. Just because I don't really apply that much poison to begin with. It's more like a slow ramp up of poison, so that doesn't really... And it's only every combat and not every turn. Festive Popper is okay. Burning Sticks, the first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into your hand. No thank you. Calamity. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. No. Flash of Steel is another cycling card, and my deck is really big, so a cycling card would do wonders. I don't think 10 damage is that good, and I would rather have a block potion, but I guess I'm not going to take a block potion. Is there a card that I really don't like drawing? Echoing Slash is not the best. Especially here at the end, Echoing Slash is not doing it. The Hunt at least exhausts itself, so that's not too bad. This plays itself. Yeah, I think the only thing that I would get rid of is Echoing Slash. So let's do that, actually. Let's just get rid of... Where are you, Echoing Slash? There you are. You were nice. You did not come in handy. It's gonna suck if I need you the next fight, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine without you. Okay, moving onward. What do we got? The Potion Courier. It's a pig. It's a pig man. Grab 3 foul potions, deals 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold. Bro, this is like, there's like 3 floors left. This is the worst time to get this event. Ransack, procure 1 random uncommon potion, Clarity Extract, draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. I think that's better than Explosive Ample. I think that's much better than Explosive Ample. Only a single potion was intact. Alright, we go Merchant just because I want to get to the boss. Chemical X. The effect of your X cost cards are increased by 2. I can take this for my Skewer and only my Skewer, but it would make my Skewer very good. It would make my Skewer very good. This would be really nice if I could afford it. Oddly Smooth Stone is really good. Triple My Block is really good. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's really good, but I don't have the extra... I don't think I have the energy to just play that. Slice is okay. Is there another card that I want to get rid of that I don't like? I don't think I need 2 Expertises in my hand. I actually could get rid of an Expertise and feel good about it. So do I want to do that, or do I want to take Chemical X? I think I'm going to get rid of an Expertise. I don't need 2 Expertises in my hand. Every time that I've drawn 2 Expertises in my hand, it feels really bad.
So I don't want that to happen. Bro, this guy, is he like always here right before the queen or something? Because this guy is always here and he's always ready to smack me. We play this. We play Anticipate. Backflip. We start with 5 energy, dude. That's amazing. Noxious Fumes. We deflect again. We could murder. Could just adrenaline right now. And we can play this, and that'll play all of those cards. And then we'll get a new hand. Nice. We can expose. Flash of Steel. Neutralize. And now Skewer for 40... 60 something damage? Let's go for it. Because I hate this guy, so the sooner I can kill him, the better. He hits so hard. Okay, he's hitting for 16. Shadow Meld. Expose. Expertise. Buble. Acrobatics on the... or Survivor on the Acrobatics. Sure, why not? Bro, that Shadow Meld is an amazing card. That's actually come in so handy. Dodge Roll. Blur. Prepare. He's about to smack me. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. He's only hitting for 24. Flash of Steel. Blur. Do I want to draw or play a potion here? I don't think so. I don't think I want to use a potion here. He's only got 66 health, man. Apply this. Give him that. Give him that. Take the damage. Nice. Gold, gold. Strength potion. Gain 2 strength. Not really important to me, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I care about that at all. 2 strength. No, I don't care about that at all. Bronze Scales, on the other hand, I will take. And I will take none of those. Thank you. Just double check. Strength potion, I don't want it. Okay. We go here. We rest for 22 HP, which is almost max. Another strength potion, which I don't care about. And now we smith. What do we smith? Flash of Steel. Anticipate, Blur, Noxious Fumes. Honestly, I think we upgrade the Deadly Poison. Or the Snake Bite, just so that it's better to play. Here we go. Boss fight, Act 3, baby. First run of the day. Anticipate. Outbreak. Deflect. I think it might be better to just focus her and kill him accidentally, because she starts doing so much more damage once he's dead. Drink 2 dexterity. Yes, go ahead. May as well drink all of my potions right now. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. That's not bad. I think I'm just going to go with that. And drink this. Do I want to use that right now? Kind of, because my draw sucks. And my draw sucks.
I know we said we wanted to target her, but that's 20, 15 damage. And that'll be 10 plus a shiv, which is 4. And that's 15 damage. And that's 16 damage. And if this hits him, it would be more than that. Yeah, I want to put all of my poison on her, though. Oh, fuck. Shadow Meld. Neutralize. Survivor. Get rid of... Flick Flack. Wow, I can't even play it by discarding it? That's actually absurd. That is actually absurd. Okay, we anticipate. Flash of Steel. Dagger Spray. Dodge Roll. This is not going well. Yeah, he just half-healthed me. He just half-healthed me. This is destroying me. This is destroying me, dude. 18 damage. I think I don't want to kill him, but I'm gonna have to. And also, I haven't drawn any poison, dude. Any poison. I told you my deck is way too big. I haven't drawn any poison. I've drawn this twice. Also, why did I only get... Oh, because I have... We're actually gonna lose. We're actually gonna lose. He just destroyed me. Yeah, he just destroyed me. That's actually a game right there. Alright guys, look. We made it to the queen. Like I said, the queen was gonna destroy us. We were full health, is the worst part. Every single good attack that we needed to combo was blocked by this stupid chain thing. I'm gonna restart this fight just to see if there was something else I could have played differently, because I am trying to learn. I don't think that there is. This turn, I obviously die, okay? He hits me once, breaks my block, takes me down to like 5 HP, hits me again, and I die. So, let's see if there's anything else we could have done in that fight differently. I really don't think there was. Let's see, what can we do? Let's really try this. We're gonna Outbreak, of course. We're gonna anticipate to block that. We're gonna start doing damage to this guy immediately to see if we can take him out. We're gonna take Omni... No... Yeah, we're gonna take Omni Slice this time. Draw again. Leading Strike. Hit him. Deflect. Memento. Adrenaline. Abrasive. Ricochet. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna go any differently. Yeah, it's like I don't really have options, you know? I have to Shadow Meld into a Survivor here. I have to. And now he does his gigantic attack. Which I can't do. I could do this. I could play Flash of Steel. then play Calculated Gamble. And now I have a full hand where we still don't have anything all that good. We dodge and roll, we prepare, we get rid of the haze, get rid of the snake bite, and we go with Noxious Fumes. But he's still gonna half health us now. Yep. Now he hits for 22. And I can Acrobatics, get rid of this, Anticipate, Blur, Deflect, give the deadly poison to her. That's still the plan. Leading Strike. Look, we are doing a lot better. I still don't think we win this, but we are doing much better this round. 1 damage, because he's about to like start swinging, and once he's dead, she starts hitting for like 40s at a time. So that's not really good, you know? Do we just prepare again? No, I think we use Expertise. We use Anticipate, Omni Slice, Expertise, Bubbles, Expose, Dodge and Roll, Survivor. And he brings me down to 28. He's dead. So now she starts. Do I murder? I murder, right? I murder and then I flick flack? I don't flick flack. Flick flack is terrible. Okay, she's half health, but she's... See? Now she's starting to hit. Shadow Meld. Backflip. Survivor, the... Expose, Dagger Spray. 5 times 5. If I manage to kill her here, I'm just gonna quit. So that I don't gain the Ascension level. I just wanted to see if I could have played it differently. We probably Anticipate. We're gonna take 25 damage anyway. Yeah, see, we're gonna take 25 damage anyway. So what's our best course of action if we're taking 25 anyway? We don't Anticipate because we can't block this turn. Do we maybe just prepare? Play these two. Snake Bite. 6 block, we have 9 health. 36. 51 damage. Wow. Wow. You see that right there? You see that? I could have killed her. If I had played it better, I choked the final boss fight. I choked the final boss fight, man. That's actually so sad. But hey, that's a learning experience right there. That's a learning experience right there. What we did different, I understand now. Okay. What I had to do was I had to draw a bunch of cards that were not chained down, that were not bound. And I had the option to do that with my, what's it called? With my Calculated Gamble on like turn 2 or whatever, and I didn't do it. And that cost me the entire boss fight, because every turn after that decision basically wasn't a choice, right? The game played itself after that decision. Look, she's dead. She's actually dead. She is actually dead right now. And, like I said, I didn't kill her. I had to save Scum. So, Queen, you win this round. If I could let you kill me, I would, but that poison is going to kill you. So you don't get the satisfaction.
Could have won that round. We could have won this game. Hey, you live and you learn. Sorry, Silent. Next time, we'll try again, and we're gonna take you down. Catch you guys in the next video.
You are my friend. I don't hear